Hello everybody, welcome back to Here's Coming Gauntlet runs. We still have not gotten a win, and I'm mad about it. I want to see what is at the end of this path. This early? Give me the thorns. We never do thorns. Then we're going to need a weapon. Give me healing? More thorns? I don't know how we're going to make this last long term, though, is the thing. This is on battle start, this is on battle start. Purity? Wounded, wounded. It just doesn't feel great. Well, this is useless, so you know what? Give me a random rare. If you're above 50% health, lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. Well, that's alright with Life Drinker or Heart Drinker, I think. But are we going to have enough defense to get through this? Right, there goes some of our health. Then we heal. Now they get thorns back, so that's going to be a problem for us. And we're dead. Oh dear, we should probably check what build they're on first. High speed. On hit, trigger a random common rarity food item. I mean, sure. And then attack and just give me the armor. Then we want common rarity food items. Ooh. On hit, trigger a random common rarity food item. So just on hit, give one Riptide? Is that how that's going to work? Let's try and investigate a fight. So they have more speed, they do 3 damage to us. We get exposed because we have 1 armor from that. They get 2 Riptide. They die to the Riptide before we can see what else happens. Sure. Right, so they're on 5 attack. They get the 2 Riptide. We hit. We activate one of our foods. Okay. It's interesting. More defense would, of course, be great. I don't really care about this rare weapon pile if we're keeping our stuff. So, egg. Hope to not die. Okay. Restore 5 health, gain 1 freeze. Might be the healing we need. Honestly. Water, that's a water. Those are food. Healing. One acid. 1 freeze. Give me the muscle potion. -1 health there. I could go for another muscle potion. And I'm okay giving up the fish because the other fish will keep working for us. If we can get through this fight, who knows? Right, so every strike effectively does 5 additional damage right now. But it's not going to be fast enough, is it? They're going to take out our 4. God damn. It was looking up to be really interesting. Give me armor. Give me a pacifist staff. And a fish. We don't have any damage right now is part of our problem. Give me more defense. I have no idea if we can win here by fatigue, but I doubt it. Yeah. While you are below 50% health, you cannot gain status effects. The first time you gain a new status effect, gain 1 additional strike as well. On hit, lose 1 attack. But 2 speed to 1 attack, start, get 3 regen. 3 regen sounds great. There's a lot of enemies to get through. I pick this way. -1, 0, 0. We don't need the fire. Give me more attack. If your previous weapon had all 3 oils, upgrade this weapon. I've never seen what this does. If you have poison, enemy strikes deal 1 damage less. It's at least 3 armor. Do we have any chance of winning here? They're not going to give us a status effect, but 8 attack is humongous. But that's because they doubled our attack, isn't it? Give me the max HP. And I think it's just top path. We gain 1 freeze, which means we gain 1 additional strike. But that additional strike is at half damage. Whereas if we gain 3 thorns, we gain an extra strike. We gain purity, we gain an extra strike. Exposed, gain 6 armor, symphony. Exposed, gain 10. End of turn, gain 2 armor, give the enemy 2 armor. The enemy loses 50% of their health and gains that much armor. Exposed, gain 10 armor. Nothing for you. What are we getting rid of here? Just the mushroom buckler, because we don't have poison. Are we going to get a whole bunch of extra attacks? It's the hope. We get regen. We get that. We get that. Yeah. That's looking pretty nice. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. That's working out well. Coins and rare. There's a cauldron, and we do have some foods. So, I'm going to go... I hate that you can't backtrack. Give me a cracked whetstone, because we hit so many times. Gain 1 acid, gain another strike. That'll start for each missing health. Yeah, we're going to hit them a lot. 1 acid to get an extra strike, I think is fine. I can't remember all the recipes, to be honest. But we are going to go to this cauldron. If we take a meat and another food, we can do 2 mixes. So that means we have to go down. We can't take a 4th meat. We can take another spiny chestnut. And then here go this That'll start gain 5 thorns. That'll start gain 10 thorns. That'll be nice. Then do I care about this? -2, but +5. Sure. We're also actually going to do some damage to this guy for once in our lives by being injured. Regen, thorns, purity, acid, 10 damage, 6 attack, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. It's going well. Exposed decrease all counts by 2. Give the enemy 20 acid. Give the enemy 10 riptide. We just gotta kill him really fast, don't we? Where do we want to go? This we have to give up an item to get through. What is that? Food vendor. That's new. The cauldron's not on that path. What way do I want to go? We go this way. Give up an item, get money, food vendor. One more item. There's 2 items that whole path. This way is common bag, bargaining tent. None of it seems great, I'll be honest. Maybe the food vendor is best. First turn, snake applies 4 poison on hit. We'll kill them so fast. If Dragonfly has more speed than you, it gains attack equal to the difference. Yeah, we're not doing that. So that's fine. That's 5 gold. What am I giving up here? I forgot about that bit, to be honest. Probably the Sapphire Crown. Get money, and then we're going food vendor. Oh, they've got combo items. That's really interesting. Battle start. Gain 3 poison. Give the enemy riptide equal to your poison. We gain 3 poison. We gain an additional attack for the Riverflow Rapier. And we get 2 more attack for all of our attacks. That seems great. Give the enemy 1 riptide. Whenever riptide triggers, deal 1 damage 2 times. -5 health, 5 attack. That also seems incredible for how many hits we get in. Decrease a random status effect by 1. Whenever a status effect is decreased, restore 1 health. Restore 5 health, gain 5 thorns. Wounded, recover 10 health, gain 10 armor. We can buy 2 of these. That's brutal. I think it's got to be this and this. And then going up to the heroic bag, I think. -3 is scary. We're on 12. You hit for 3. I'm just going to lean into it. Whenever you lose health, take 1 additional damage. While you have acid, temporarily gain attack equal to acid. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Exposed, deal 1 damage. Turn start, this item gains 2 damage. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Additional strikes up the wazoo. I don't think we change anything. I don't think order matters for any of this. I hope we kill them so fast. Get all of these, get that, get that. So that is 7 strikes at 13 damage. Rushed it, mate. Incredible. Right, this guy. Are you thorns? Demon Chef. Food items trigger 1 additional time. Battle start, give the enemy 1 Riptide. Give the enemy 2 Riptide. Whenever Riptide triggers, take 4 damage. If your health is full, deal 1 damage 5 times, otherwise gain 10 armor. So that's 10 damage. Exposed, give the enemy 2 Riptide. Give the enemy 4 Riptide. We just have to kill him really fast, I think. I think this works great. Now, what route do we want to take is a fantastic question. I think... Hold on. My fan is blowing a wisp of my hair into my face. I think getting an edge on our weapon. I know we already have the regen. Obviously, something on hit would be great, but the regen gives us an extra strike, so... This would be 1 speed, 1 armor. A weapon we're not going to take, so you can kind of mark that off. Down here, the golem lets us merge the cracked whetstones, not the roasted chestnuts because they're already special food items. This is a full heal before the fight, which is great. So common bag, heroic bag. What would I get rid of to go through this iron gate? Don't know. I think we just take the south path. I think. That'll start gain 3 poison. We already get poison. If I can kill them in 1 turn, then having more poison doesn't matter. Having more attack is great. -3. I don't care about a fairy. Restoring health unexposed seems like it's good. We are going to a golem. Oh my god, you can hit... I didn't realize you could do that. You can hit shift and look at the map while in a chest. That's a new upgrade. If we... Pure Lake Helmet, we can combine those at the golem in a minute. I don't want to get rid of 2 random items, I think. I'm pretty happy with how everything melds together. A rare bag or a common bag, you just take the rare bag. So last time the enemy gains poison, give them 3 additional. Whenever you gain a status effect, gain 1 additional stack. We gain thorns, we gain purity. We gain a lot of poison, a lot of acid. The first time Riptide triggers, give the enemy 5 poison. Turn and give him 2 armor, give the enemy 2 armor. I don't think I want any of this. Venomous Fang, I think, would do a huge amount of damage after the 10 armor's gone. What would I get rid of for this? Great question. Would I get rid of this redwood helmet? Yes. Then don't care about the cauldron. Tiny mushroom isn't a food item, which is weird. But we're going to go golem. We're going to combine those together and those together. It takes the menu away because presumably it knows that there's nothing more to do. Alright, this is our best chance yet, I think. So we get a Riptide, which is also additional strikes. This is... Your health is full, deal 1 damage 5 times, so it's 10 damage. But we're going to get 10 armor back when our armor disappears, which keeps us safe through that. There's our regen for a strike, thorns for a strike, Purity for a strike. Poison for a strike. Acid for a strike. They hit us for 4. Take 10 thorns. Riptide triggered, so we take 5 damage. Honestly, we don't even need the poison at this stage. At all, but maybe we'll still want it here. But okay. Necromancer's Quarters. What is this? I don't need that, I need this. Shadow Knight. A shadow of a past self. Sword of the Hero. Battle start, gain 1 additional strike. On hit, convert 2 speed to 1 attack. On hit, reduce all countdowns by 1. Breastplate of the Hero, 50 HP. First turn, your on-hit effects trigger 1 additional time. Shield of the Hero, countdown 8. Gain 444. Boots of the Hero, return of the Hero. So, if we can get through a turn, 1 additional strike. On hit, reduce countdowns by 1. That's going to count down this by 2. On first turn, your on-hit effects trigger 1 additional time. On hit, reduce all countdowns by 2. So these are going to go down by 4 on the first turn. And he's going to hit for 3 damage, or for 5 damage, and then for 6 damage. I think we're going to be fine if we can get through the floor, honestly. Looks like a fairly chill floor. There is a wealthy merchant and a food vendor. What do I want out of this then? Top path, money. Well, we combine that with Venomous Fang, I think. Okay, so now we want to make sure we get out of this at full health, which would be this and go south to make sure we don't have to lose anything here. Battlestar, if the spider has more speed than you, it deals 5 damage. I have 5 armor, so that's fine, I think. So we can do money, money, minus 5 health, heal. Can I see what your stats were? Battlestar, give the player 8 acid. Oh, my poison is hurting me, isn't it? Yeah, my own poison is hurting me. I wonder if I just don't risk it then, if I take the south path. Oh, spider has more speed than you, it deals 5 damage. So it does 5 damage over my shield. And then I have 1 acid. What is this? Before any other item triggers, if you have less speed than the enemy, steal 5 speed from the enemy. They have more speed than me, so it doesn't matter. The spider has more speed than you, it does 5 damage. So it does deal 5 damage, then attack me for 1. I have a bunch of poison and 2 additional strikes. I think I'm fine. I really do. I'd be really upset if I wasn't, but I think I am. First time the enemy becomes wounded, trigger all your wounded items. Gain 2 additional strikes. Gain 6 armor, 6 poison. Take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Give the enemy 6 armor and plus 2 attack. That might be worth having, because that's plus 2 damage on so many of our attacks. Don't do damage to me. Damn it! Oh, the Crimson Fang itself does damage. God damn it. Alright, well. You live and you learn. Wounded, regain your base armor. Spend 1 gold to gain 3 armor. That's pretty good. That's on turn start though. We're not in for very many turns. Wounded, regain your base armor. Base armor is 9. I don't think we need the Swift Strike Gauntlet as much. Because I think we win fast enough that then this doesn't matter. We can't re-roll this merchant either. I'll start give the enemy 6 armor and +2 attack. I mean, I'd rather have that there to go to 14 +4, 18 times however many attacks we get. Exposed gain 10. Do I need both of these? If I take one off, I'll be at max HP again. He's genius. So now we're at max HP again. Okay. Let's do this. Don't care about that. Don't think I care about that. Don't care about the weapons. Do I care about the order that stuff is in? Your health is full. Gain 2 additional strikes. Exposed. First turn. Battle start. Battle start. Gain 1 acid. Battle start. Give the enemy 2 armor. Wounded. Regain your base armor. I'm hoping this goes incredibly. That's the hope. So they hit me for 5, and then they hit me for 6. Or 7. But then we hit them, we have enough armor. And then we're getting armor on all of these. So long as our own poison doesn't accidentally kill us in the opening turn, everything goes wild. Ah! You have unlocked Hero Skin. Win the Gauntlet. Was there a achievement or something? Or something in the collection? I have no idea. Item sets. Brittlebark Blade, Kingmaker, Life Root Dagger, Stone Snake Sword. Not sure what appeared somewhere, but hey. We finally got that win, and I'm so grateful for it for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!